Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Blaze here, coming at you with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing a Destiny Q&A question and answer video for just Destiny, obviously. And I tweeted out to a shitload of people, and I just kept tweeting and tweeting and tweeting to get Q&A questions from you guys. And people went and checked out my channel, and a lot of people participated, so I'm really happy about that. So the first question. First of all, these are all just questions based on Destiny. I'm not taking in any COD questions. I might have some related to COD. So, the first one is Jax Attacks, G-A-X, or J-A-X, I'm sorry, A-T-T-A-X. He asks, why did you switch from Call of Duty to Destiny, and what was the point in doing so, and do you see a future with Destiny in the gaming community? The reason why, to be honest, is because, and I've said this quite a few times over Twitter and stuff like that, but COD was absolutely boring. It got, I'm not gonna lie, it got really boring, and it just like, okay, so the community is full of a lot, and I mean a lot of drama and immature people. Like, I've met a lot in my time in the COD community. It's just full of people who just get in fights over stupid shit, or, you know, they get in fights over, like, for example, Zane Breach, former Zane Breach, one of the most immature people I've ever met in my entire life. He fucking flipped shit, and Fatal told me that he fucking, like, broke his headset or something over a game loss. Like, that just goes to show you that the community is so immature. It's not even funny, you guys. So as soon as I started playing Destiny, you know, I obviously did not plan on switching to it full time at all, because I still wanted to run Zane and everything. But then it got deeper. Like, I got more into the game. You know, I think at first it was just my cousin and I, you know, running around Earth for like 30 minutes doing missions. Kind of, I thought it was okay. I liked the graphics and everything. I thought it was a pretty decent game. But then I think it was around when I reached level 20. My cousin reached level 20, his friend reached level 20, and my friend Nico reached level 20, and we got really into the game. And we just started grinding the shit out of it. We were playing strikes and everything like that. And this is the first game in a while that I've actually been, like, addicted
Far
to.
below the Ishtar Academy, the Vex have set something in motion.
I'll wait for her to say this.
A world-eating machine transforming Venus into another link in their intergalactic chain. This nexus must be stopped, and the mind that controls it destroyed.
Okay, glad. Hope you enjoyed that little talk there. But the second question comes from Gonorrhea Waffle, and he asks, "What is your favorite thing about Destiny?" I would have to say,
all right, let's go find this nexus.
That's, you know, that's a hard one, because everything in Destiny is amazing, because there's so much good things in this game. This game does not get boring by any means, in my opinion. Maybe when you reach level 32, it might get a little boring, but you can always go and grind on all the characters and make a second character and give them really good gear and stuff like that. But, my favorite thing to do in Destiny is probably the raids, because, you know, I've only done the Vault of Glass, personally. I've not done Courtesan yet, because I'm level 28. But I personally think that the, definitely the raids, and I bet a lot of you guys, could agree with me, because the raids are a lot of fun. The Vault of Glass is a lot of fun. It's challenging, but it's fun, and the rewards you get from it are worth it. So it would probably have to do the raids. This next one comes from Attack of Hearts, Attack_of_Hearts. He asks, what is your favorite exotic in the game, and why? And that's definitely a hard one, you guys, because as of right now, the only exotic weapon I own is the Planet C, as you can see what I'm using right now. But, you know, my favorite exotic in the game would have to be the Necrodancer, and there's many reasons why. First of all, auto rifles. I love auto rifles. Auto rifles and fusion rifles are my two favorite types of weapons in the game. And I'm avoiding these enemies so that you can hear me a little better, because it gets really loud when you shoot at them and shit. But, yes, definitely the necrochasm. So, as you can see right here, I have the Husk of the Pit fully upgraded. I just need the Embalming Orb, which I'm very close to getting as well, to upgrade to the Eidolon Ally, which is the legendary version of the necrochasm. And, now would be a good time to supercharge. So anyways, I'm very close to getting the Eidolon Ally, and after that, all I need is the Crux of Crota, the exotic orb from Crota's End. And obviously, that is not a easy drop to get. I know that the drop chance on that is very low. I'm sorry guys, this game volume is ridiculously loud. But, you know, once I get the Crux of Crota, I will have the Necrochasm, and it probably will take, you know, well, maybe a couple tries. I don't really know how much tries it will take, but I'm really hoping to get the Necrochasm, because I really want that exotic, because it is indeed the best auto rifle in the game without a doubt, and it just looks badass. I know it doesn't do well at long range, but still is a really strong weapon, and I probably won't be using it at long range that much. You know, I'll have my secondary for that, so the Necrochasm will definitely be an efficient, strong weapon to have. The next one comes from Ice Score 23, and he asks, what is your personal thoughts on the Plan C? Because I tweeted out that all my exotic, or the exotic that I had, and people ask me questions about it. So my thoughts on the Plan C, it's fucking amazing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said in my inventory video, if you didn't watch that already, it was one of my most wanted exotic weapons, along with the Necrochasm. And I also wanted the Icebreaker, that shot. And I kind of want the Vex, but I don't think I really want it as much now that I have the Plan C. But yeah, it was the Plan C, the Icebreaker, the Necrochasm, and then kind of Galahad. I don't want that as much, because that's a special weapon. I want an exotic weapon that I'm going to be using a lot, and the Plan C never really runs out of ammo, so I'm always using it. But my thoughts on it is, I'm not going to do like a full-on exotic review, but it is definitely a very efficient, very strong... Is there something back here? I guess not. Very efficient, very strong weapon. It's not fully upgraded, obviously, because I just got it from Zerg, like, on Friday, and Zerg's not here anymore, he's not selling it anymore, and I doubt he will ever sell it for a while, because this was the first time that he sold it, and that's the only reason I bought it. I was planning on getting an exotic piece of armor, but the Plan C was one of my most wanted exotics, so he sold it, and I went and got it. And I don't regret it at all, because I'm now level 28. The only concern that I had when buying the Plan C was not being high enough level as, Zach and Nico, the people that I play with, so that I would be able to do raids and shit with them, but I figured that it wouldn't be too hard to get caught up. And what do you know, I'm caught up. I'm one level ahead than I thought I would have been, so I don't regret it at all, and I love this weapon. I do really like when it's max upgraded, because it charges really quickly and it kills people instantly. Like, I'm pretty sure two shots those Axis Minotaurs or whatever. So that's really good. So I have the exotic shard in my inventory, so I do have, and I got that from Zerg because I have 7 strange points, didn't have anything better to do with them. So I bought the shard so that when the time comes, I can make the Plan C really strong, because that's what you need to make exotic weapons really strong. You need an exotic shard. So that's cool to know. And you only get exotic shards from dismantling exotics or buying them from Xur whenever he sells them. So they're pretty hard to get. So that's pretty much it for this Q&A, guys. I really... Oh, one more thing I wanted to say about the Plan C. Some people can say it's the best fusion rifle in the game. Some people say it's not the best fusion rifle in the game. It's all a matter of personal opinion. It really comes down to the Plan C and the Vex for the title of best fusion rifle. The Pocket Infinity is really strong and really nice, but the charge time is slow as fuck, and the impact is not that good. The fucking Murmur is better than that, to be honest. But yeah, so I do like the Plan C a lot, and I really want to get it fully upgraded. And even if I were to get probably the Icebreaker, I'd probably still use it over the Icebreaker, unless with the exotic that I'm really aiming for right now is the Necrochasm, because I'm doing a shitload of bounties for Erismore. As you can see, I have a ton right now. See, I got this, all that shit. I'm doing all that shit for the Necrochasm, so really focusing on getting that exotic. I hope I get it eventually. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll get that Crux Quota sometime, but the Necrochasm, I believe, is probably the hardest exotic to get in the game right now, due to the fact that, first of all, you have to move heaven and earth to get the fucking Husk of the Pit. My cousin got lucky, got it on the 3rd try, and then you have to, you know, kill all those hive, like 500 of them, and you have to do all those bounties and get that ore. It's just ridiculously hard to get, but I'm working for it. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you want to see more Q&As. This is Blaze, and I will see you guys later. Peace.